veil, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Cheers of the crowd and the strum of the string, hearts filled with doting delight when I sing. But onto my throat something sinister clings, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Face of forever, the last of my kind, speak through the masks that I've hidden behind. History's hewn in the crypts of my mind, and I'm finding the source of it all. Hammers and fire combine out of the bones, rising into the divine. Hold back the beyond. Echoes of life, drink from the well to ascend. Gods are awoken. Echoes of life, tearing the threads of the veil again. Orders of godhood to wolves in the night, wicked the sins that I've come to put right. A name on the bolt and a face in my sights, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Slave to the scar and the torturous tone, shackled to violence, I've hunted my own. Vengeance will grant me the means to atone, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Noble of nature and scarlet of scale, destined to ever be held up and hailed. Fallen from grace with a tear in the veil, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Hammers and fire combine, purging the curse, rising into the divine. History moves in reverse.
Echoes of life, drink from the well to ascend. Gods are awoken. Echoes of life, tearing the threads of the veil again. Echoes of life, drink from the well to ascend. Gods are awoken. Echoes of life, tearing the threads of the veil again.
Yay, 10 months.
Wandering hearts, unlikely friends, facing the fall together, never to part until the end, staring into forever. Wandering hearts, unlikely friends, facing the fall together, never to part until the end, staring into forever. Wandering hearts, unlikely friends, facing the fall together, never
Hello, hello, how are we doing? Thank you so much for the subscription, Squishy-O. Hello there to Transmuted Elf, Commissar Ludfang. Anybody else who's just in the chat, just hanging out? Welcome. How are we all doing today? Hope it's all good with everybody. Ooh. What's happening? There we go. Whew. Hello, Rule Z, Indigo Moon, Liam X Fox. How you doing? So, are we sitting comfortably? Ooh. Went to see a light/multimedia show with the Meerkat yesterday. It was amazing, but I'm pooped. Excellent. Kiki! Hi, sausage! Somebody's bought you a treat. Do you want it? It's taco time. Ah. Doing good, Commissar Ludfang says. Still playing Titan Quest here. Ah. So, is there some kind of Hobbs Barrow, and will there be an excavation or something? There might be. I might be working up towards an excavation, believe it or not. Very, very cool. What have we got here? Wind's howling. It's very, very windy outside tonight, and good atmosphere for this kind of game. Kiki. Bark. Oh, you're excited. Bark. 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 Good girl, there you go. Tiny little bark. Very, very happy for that. She really appreciated that treat, St. Nobody Zero. I hope the little bark was satisfactory. Kind of foggy here tonight, says Swinehead. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna fire this up. So I hope you're all sitting comfortably tonight. Daytime here. Oh, I forget about other time zones sometimes. I do like the title music. Back to hobbing that barrow. Indeed, handstands on the curve. I think I'm going to finish the game tonight. I think it's been building up to the excavation. I've been taking my time with it. I really like this title music. It's neat. The thing I forgot to do in my playthrough, says Commissar Ludfang. Don't know if it affects anything. Say if you want to do that. I don't know. Hello, 8DX man. Don't want to miss this. Good. Right. Now, what was on my to-do list? I should be careful to leave no stone unturned, so to speak. Find workmen. Bring Bakewell pudding. I think we can do a Bakewell pudding.
Mrs. de Plancy's famous Bakewell puddings. They smell delicious.
I want a Bakewell pudding now. There are flowers where you found Mr. Ambrose. Okay. You know, I might as well check that out. Hello, Fenkirk. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Wait, wrong folk her. There is indeed a goat, and I've made that reference many times. Ooh.
These flowers. Perhaps they had a queer effect on Mr. Ambrose's mind. Perhaps I could show them to Mildred Walker.
Curious.
The milk is not salvageable.
Okay. Transmuted Elf asks, silly question. A silly person from the States, what is a Bakewell pudding? How should I describe it? There are... From where I am, we'd have Bakewell tarts rather than puddings. So I don't know if these are a more Victorian era kind of variation, but the whole thing is like it's like there's a little layer of jam, and then it's kind of an almondy filling, and often, but not always, there'd be like a layer of icing on top, and then a cherry. They're very nice. Flanxia in the chat says Bakewell pudding is an English dessert consisting of a flaky pastry base with a layer of sieved jam and topped with a filling made of egg and almond paste. It is a very tasty treat. Both share common ingredients in the filling. Okay. Fenkirk says, yeah, I had to Google it as I've only heard of tarts, not puddings.
Want pies?
Oh, don't want your pies right now. Hello there, Doyle Harkin 1. Meowdy. Now I want a Bakewell tart. Transmuted Elf says, that sounds interesting. One of the dumb reasons I'd love to travel places is to try foods from other areas. And actually, hang on. There is a badger hole right here. My stupid head is in the way. But
I shan't be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
there is a badger. Remember, Casey, leave no stone unturned. Well, I can't, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to go visit the badgers again, she won't. She's like, no, we're not going to badger. It's, what are we? Pink flower, let's ask
Good day.
her.
Do you recognise this flower?
Hellebore. Quite common, in fact.
Is it known for any special properties?
Aye, many depending on who you ask. Some say it can be used in curses or incantations. They say it has the power to alter perception, opening a passage to the subconscious or another world.
So it causes one to hallucinate?
You could say so. I certainly wouldn't recommend eating it.
Thank you.
Can I use this to spike somebody's tea?
I never asked for this.
Not gonna stay long because I just bought this game, but have some bits.
Thank you so much, Jim13, for the bits, and I hope you enjoy the game half as much as I am. I'm having a delightful time with it. I'm going to give this a big recommendation. Ooh, tea spiking. Look, it's a point-and-click adventure. I assume at some point we will either poison or spike somebody's beverage. So, you know, it could happen. Hellebores would upset their tummy for sure. Now, if I recall correctly, Lord Panswick is up this way. There we go. There he is.
The vision returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes. 3 of Mrs. de Plancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
Oh, you are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course, I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswick.
I take no pleasure in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim. Or do I?
I do not find this amusing in the slightest. You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
Oh, I do. And that's what I admire about you. Tenacity. Even in the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
Never. Though in this case, I ought to have.
Now then,
He's
will you
such a
share
worm.
one of these tempting confections with me?
What should we decide, chat? Shall we humor the landlord? I do not like this man. He gives me strong, big stranger danger vibes. He is a creep. Kick him in the Bakewell puddings. That's not an option. So I'm guessing chat isn't too into the idea of sharing a pudding with him. He is a creepy fellow. Now, you know what? Our character hasn't gotten to eat a pudding. And I don't think we're going to get another chance to try one.
Why not?
Splendid.
I'm going first.
I'm glad the rain doesn't put you off. You like to live a little dangerously, don't you, Thomasina? Let us stroll to the beck.
That sounds nice. We walked side by side down to the beck, his hand occasionally brushing my own. Despite Lord Panswick's entertaining company, I had an overwhelming feeling that time was being wasted. We ate those cakes down by the beck, and as he attempted the most charming lines he could muster upon me, I only had one thing on my mind. Father, could he be saved from his suffering? Was the answer to be found within Hobbs Barrow? I ached to find out. I didn't even notice the taste of those famous puddings. Seemingly disheartened by my lack of enthusiasm, Lord Panswick soon marched me back toward the ruined chapel.
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
Splendid.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
We're finishing up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help. Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow. It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the Plough and Furrow.
Hello, Phoebe CM. How are you doing? And hello there, Basin's back. Looks like the weather is just as good in the videos game land. Yeah, but
I've no time for frolicking with the
sheep.
flock.
Janiac, hello. How are we doing? Welcome. We're in northern England, out on the moors. It's spooky time, and we're excavating a barrow, and finding out the secrets therein. There might be a goblin. This is the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. It's a point-and-click adventure that just came out recently, and it's got real spooky-ass vibes to it. It's very Wicker Man-esque. So, I would warn people, if this sounds at all interesting to you, go pick up the game yourself and duck out of the stream, because there will probably be huge spoilers. I would heartily recommend this. Like, it is a spooky game. If you want a good spooky game for Halloween, this is a good spooky game.
Evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Your lordship,
Stanley, my good man.
to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow. I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very, very exciting.
My dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
Okay, what should we do, chat? Will we accept it? We've already accepted his puddings, so should we accept a drink from the creepy landlord? Phoebe CM says, add it to wish list. Now ducking out at your recommendation. Also, I'm tired. Have a good night and rest well. He's gonna poison you, I think. I don't think he is. I think he's a much more mundane kind of villain. We've been playing this game where our character Thomasina is getting shit-faced constantly. She's been drinking at every opportunity, so I'm gotta wash down the pudding. Fair enough, Rat Wizard. We've been playing a rabid drunkard, says ATX Man. We kind of have. But that was fun because she got to do some drunken song. That was delightful.
Why not?
Splendid. You heard the fair lady.
He's still a creep, though.
There you are.
Thank you.
Everyone, raise your glasses to Miss Bateman. May she conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that she desires. Hip hip!
Hooray!
You don't wish to join me in a beverage?
Oh, you go ahead, my dear. Alcohol does not sit well with my constitution.
Thank you, your lordship. I needed that.
I aim to provide you with whatever your heart desires. I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder?
Your lordship?
Fair enough. Real creepy gentleman.
He appears to be lost in deep thought. You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well, what can I get you?
I'm fine for now, thank you. Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help with the excavation.
Marvellous. When do we start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Wonderful.
Can I count on your assistance?
Of course. I'll meet you here at the Plough and Furrow.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Is the Lord working with Mr. Shoulder? I don't know.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here? Leave me be, lass. So, seen her.
Arthur?
I've remembered something.
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside, in the alley.
Oh.
He's stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say. I don't need to use the filthy lavatories.
Oh, what's up his sleeve?
What is it?
First of all, I must apologise to you. That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes?
Well, there were a man in the loo. A hooded man. He threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible. What did you see?
That's the thing. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've remembered what you were on about.
Oh?
Aye. Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something. I waited. I concentrated. And it finally came back to me.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious suspense here.
All right. It were a couple of days before I met you.
Oh.
Hurry now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be. This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Aye, she's family.
And she gets here in 2 days?
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She would laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
Wait. Who goes there? Did you hear something? Ah, a moonlight tryst. After something, are you, Mr. Tillett?
Your lordship, let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard. It's sad, really. That dog urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, but I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
Oh, he's worse than a creep. He's definitely a villain.
I'd rather not go into those horrible toilets again.
It is glorious pixel art, isn't it?
I see that you come on in with a glint in your eye, taking everything you see, but I know you can't lie. I see that the prophecy has come into light. The shift in the atmosphere as the day fades into night. You won't you learn? You can never tell.
Nice. Goblin.
So, Thomasina, the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Good. Now listen. I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, we're not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo. As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right. Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina. How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years? You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
But how do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within you, but it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
The third day, Incantamentum. That was what the game was originally called. They decided to rename it to the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow.
I must undo what has been done. Father, I'm coming.
Curious.
A decorative plate depicting a goat. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years. Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Miss Bateman, meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There is no time to waste. Leonard.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Curious. The current title sounds like a classic novel. I like it. I do like it as well. But it's just interesting to note that it had previously been called
Miss Bateman,
Incantamentum.
I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nowt for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know...
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Yeah, little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank you.
Right. It was this way to the house, wasn't it? Yes. I would run for the hills, the squishy hole. Well. Oh, hello.
Douglas? It's just a toy. It's no use to me.
Oh, you can't even steal a child's toy.
Douglas dropped his toy sword.
Woolsey, congratulations. By the way, baby update, it went well and I'm now an aunt. Congratulations, Woolsey. That's awesome.
What a peculiar name. I can't quite see the resemblance myself. What's this?
Small box.
A box. It's locked. Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself. Curses. I've no desire to lug a block of...
Oh, wait.
Where did the hens go?
Where did the hens
A
go?
fearsome-looking beast. I need to find a way to open this box.
Oh, yeah. Small key with a small box.
The key fits. Another one of these peculiar stones.
Oh.
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my father's excavation? There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart. My light is his light. Like Saul became Paul, I'll be restored by the light. Curious. Very curious.
Joseph Davis.
Oops, I misclicked.
It's time to excavate Hobbs Barrow. Lord Panswick's men will be waiting for me.
Ooh. Right, I will be back in just a second. Sorry about this. Sorry, I return. Aw. It's all good. Casey will have the common game audio with us in the meantime. The crow's dead.
Poor thing is beyond help.
Oh no.
It's dead.
Aw. That was with us the entire game nearly. No, the goat is gone. You got your goat. No. So who was AR? That's still a mystery.
Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. Little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste.
It looks like we're getting towards the...
And so, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow began. Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow. I should have realized their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within. Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth. The seal was broken. I couldn't believe my eyes. Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer. Flowers? I can't get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this. Horace? Hellebore, without a doubt. A simple hallucinogen, or a gateway to unknown worlds. Something tells me I'm about to find out. A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find. Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Omegon the Saint says this place is not a place of honour. This place is a message. And part of a series of messages. Pay attention to it. What's that from? I hope we don't get Cask of Amontillado. We will, probably, I'm betting.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
Can we use the knife?
Let's see if I can cut them away. Incredible. Something has been boarded up here.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna go outside again just in case.
Chaps?
They're gone.
I've been abandoned.
Omegon the Saint says it's a reference to proposals for a tomb for all the radioactive waste that could outlast most known civilizations. Since the game said we broke something out. Yell down at the trapdoor about wanting your supper. No promises.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
Can we get them out? Maybe the trowel? Oh, hey, that works.
A passage. Father, I'm coming. Curses. Am I out of paraffin? Thank goodness. My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness. With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odour of that dank soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
Hello. Ooh.
What is this place? It's as solid as it looks.
What if we chisel
Well, I
it open?
could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door.
Okay.
Well, I could, but I
What about...
can't see how that will help me.
If we use the knife to open
Well, I
it?
could.
No.
No, that...
Play the fiddle.
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Worth asking, if that'd work.
I can't see how that will help me. It's one of the flowers that had been stuffed into Mr. Ambrose's mouth.
Oh, panel. Oh, I see it now.
This stone panel seems somewhat loose.
Chisel
Perhaps
it
I can
out.
chip away at the edge of the stonework here. Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here? 3 niches have been carved into the stone.
Sorry about that. Which way should they go? Let's just try it. Not that way, obviously, then. Oh, that did it.
A click. Incredible.
Oh. Where was the journal? Rho theta epsilon. Oh, what did that do?
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Wrong thing.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Let's take a look at this. IAWABPACAC. Hang on. AW. Oh. ABPA. Is that it?
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Damn it. There we go.
Oh my! The light! Curses. Goodness me. There's nothing Bronze Age about this. Roman? Ancient Greek? No, this is something else. The soil feels as hard as rock despite this damp environment.
Curious.
Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
We have a key. That's the room key, though. I don't think that's it.
A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid. It's sealed tight. There's something rattling round inside.
Smash it open, then.
Empty. There's nothing inside these.
We love breaking ancient pots. Of course we do.
These are all empty.
We got a small pot.
A simple pot made of clay. There is a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something. There is a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something.
Ooh.
The figure is holding a whip. The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat. A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid.
Okay, can we shovel it open?
Some situations do call for brute force.
We can.
There's something here, made of wood. It looks like a crank handle.
Okay, curious. What about this broken pottery?
This one has shattered to pieces. Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
Perhaps it is
a simple wooden crank handle.
Let's try it. Oh!
It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it. My word. The box is full of seeds? They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Glowing seeds.
The seeds glow in a most unnatural manner.
Right.
There is a nook hidden within the fist.
Make glowing beer.
That's a peculiar idea.
No, doesn't.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Worth a try.
No, that won't work.
Your face is peculiar. My face is perfectly fine.
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Wait. I got it.
The soil is too compact. I can't plant the seeds in soil like this.
Aha, aha, aha. Urn, water. Curious.
I've collected some water in the pot.
Okay.
There is nothing there to water.
Oh, well, hang on. If we use the trowel with the soil, that seems like a good idea.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now. There we are.
Curious. Aha. Oh, that's not... That doesn't sound healthy.
Am I dreaming? The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out.
Sheaf of wheat. I think we can pop it here.
It fits. The figure is holding a whip.
I don't have a whip, but what if I use the knife on the fiddle?
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
What if I use...
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
I don't have anything else that could be a whip.
The fiddle and bow, left to me by the young girl at the Devil's Toe. The sheaf of wheat is firmly inserted. This one has shattered to pieces.
So I'm thinking fiddle bow.
I'm not sure what that... I can't see how that will help me.
Curious.
No, that's not it.
Will this work?
It fits, but something is not quite right. I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Can you smash the fiddle against something?
I'm not sure what that would achieve. That's a peculiar idea. No, that's not it. No, that won't achieve anything.
Did you just take a knife to a violin? Sometimes violence is the answer. Roots. Oh, roots, obviously. I am not smart. Sometimes I am.
I've removed a portion of the root.
There
I'll
we
keep
go.
it.
I thought there were cracks as well. That's... yeah. There we go.
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
Whoopsh.
It fits.
Curious. Brimpuyo, hello! You might want to step out. So, hey, hello Sean, how are you doing? How is Project Zomboid? I need to get into that game. Thank you so much for the subscription. So everybody joining us from Brimpuyo's stream, this is the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. It is a point-and-click adventure with a folk horror vibe. It's very Wicker Man-esque, set in the north of England in the Victorian era. But I seem to be coming towards the end, so if this game sounds at all interesting to you, duck out now. Stick it on your wish list. It's very good. I like it a lot. But if you wish to avoid spoilers, is this the titular Hobbs Barrow then? I don't want to spoil, but if you don't care about spoilers, please hang around, stay a while and listen. So I'm going to have a good one. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the link, Jizzy Beastie. Steam page, wishlist. Excellent. Yeah, you should wishlist it. It's a very good game. Perfect for Halloween gaming vibes. Right, I'm gonna give anybody who wants to avoid spoilers a little countdown, and then I'm entering the door. So I don't know what's on the other side. It could be anything. It could be a goblin. So 3, 2, 1. You have been warned. Ooh. Plinth.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
Could be a kitchen. I don't think it's a kitchen.
Empty. A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it.
Oh!
I shan't go near it.
Goat!
It looks like an object could be placed here. It looks like an object. What in God's name?
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
In any other circumstance, this beautiful vessel would be one of my greatest finds yet. Here, it seems meaningless. Just an empty pot.
Hello, Sophie Bookworm. Let's see what's this way.
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank. A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient. The man is presenting a small, rounded object. This figure makes my skin crawl somewhat. What exactly is it? It presents a small, rounded object. Astonishing! An ancient device.
Oh.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an Ouroboros.
Curious.
It moves a fraction, but appears to be locked in some manner.
It's lewd art. Let's see what's this way.
Goodness me!
Cats!
Herbert? It's Herbert! What madness is this? Herbert is looking at me with pleading eyes. I think he is hungry.
Do we have anything to give him? Shiny
Something is hanging here. A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
What a serpent key.
The statue echoes the mural back in the first chamber. The statue echoes the mural back in the first chamber.
Aww. Nellie G says, my cat is confused where the sound is coming from.
Extraordinary. An ancient monument so deep beneath the earth. I know not the world I find myself in. I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there.
Go on, put your hand in there.
That is well out of my reach.
I'm wondering, are the cats in the game so far? Herbert, is Herbert the goblin? What's through here now?
Incredible.
Oh, hello.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartharoeth.
Oh.
There's something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails. A carved bust of a cat. It's facing west. A menacing goat carved from stone. The bust of an eagle. It's facing north towards the goat. I think this is a bear. It's facing east. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing southeast. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
Yes, obviously. It could be useful. We've acquired a severed hand.
The hand is dry and withered, like beef that has been left to age.
Ugh. Oh, hello. Okay.
crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Curious. Why is she comparing the hand to beef? Let's take a look at the father's journal, which when sun and 2 moons meet, the guardian should be defeated. All eyes must face towards the 7th archithonic. Which...
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eretheoth.
Okay, so we'll figure out which one.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Ioth. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thouthabawath. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Sauriel. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I Roman numerals.
Okay, so that one is the 7th.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios.
Okay, so all eyes must face the center.
An ancient crown.
Zandra, hello! Welcome everybody! So, heads up for everybody who's just joining us. This is the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Hop! Thank you so much. Grass Streams for the subscription. How is Raft, by the way?
Hob.
Indeed. So, for everybody who's just joining us, this is a nice, creepy point-and-click adventure in the vein of The Wicker Man and such. And I seem to be coming towards the end, and this is a very good game. So what I would suggest is, if this seems interesting to you at all, if this is something that you might want to play for yourself, get out now, because we seem to be coming up on the end, and so for spoilers reasons, you may want to duck out. Oh, is that? There we go, that's facing the right way. What about this one? I think that's correct. What about this one? I have to bring you back around. Okay, fair. Thank you and good luck. Thank you, Vandra, for the raid. It's really appreciated. Always. Okay. This one.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
So this one.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest.
What can I do? Can I use the trowel with the crank?
I can't get it unstuck with this.
Curses. What about the oily substance? Can we Oh, no. Can we pick it up with the severed hand?
No, that won't work.
Pot to the rescue. Excellent.
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot.
Pot of grease with the crank.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
Ah.
Voila.
One at the lower right is not quite correct. It's too far. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, checked the wrong one. Let's bring you back around. Oh, damn it. Which one was which? There we go. Hang on. Is that... I'm messing them all up again. Whoops.
Something has emerged from within the bust.
What's...
A curious object. I'll keep it.
That's creepy. Bust fragment.
A thin piece of stone carved into the shape of what appears to be an eye. I should take a closer look.
Oh.
That doesn't fit there. It fits.
Oh, hello. Okay.
I shan't go near it.
Why is Black Phillip here? Because we all want to live deliciously.
What in God's name?
Obviously.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone. Empty.
Right.
No, that won't work. That's a peculiar idea. What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat? Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving.
Can you feed the kitty the hand? Yes, you can. Oh my god. Talk about finger food.
Ghastly. Another gold coin. This one also has no markings.
Got 2 gold coins. Serpent cubes.
It is merely a hole. There is no mechanism here.
Okay. That's cats for you. Ooh. Sorry for making terrible... Oh, hang on. Vessel. Can we put coins in there?
I
Because...
can't move it an inch. There is a...
Yeah. It's a piggy bank.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened.
What about this?
The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there. Characters. Perhaps Greek in origin? They are protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Oh, curious. What did the journal say? Right. The code was simply in the singular. Let's try this again. That didn't do anything. Just need a sprite render of David Bowie singing Labyrinth songs in the back. That didn't do anything. Other way around. What's other way around? Ha! There we go.
This must be important.
Another rod.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Oh, I was hoping that's what singularity meant. Yep, I think we've muddled through. Now. The shaft. A notched shaft. Of course. Hang on. There
It
we go.
fits.
It does indeed, doesn't it?
Empty.
Now, let's take a look at this.
I can't fit my fingers inside.
What? think that was what you meant. Oh, there we go.
It fits.
It fits indeed. Now. When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Okay, let's see what my...
I can't quite fit. Can't quite.
Oops. Oh?
Something moved in another room.
What moved in another room?
The statue is well out of reach. A great carved serpent has emerged from the shadows.
Ooh. Don't put your finger in there. I will try my best. No promises, though. Click. Has that done something? Those circles next to the snake's heads, the journal are hints. Ah, okay. So I think this one is correct, yes? Or no? Did that do so? Whoa, hello.
The statue is well out of reach. A shaft of inexplicable light is beaming from the mouth of the serpent. Extraordinary.
Okay, so I need to... I'll muddle through, don't worry. Let's take a look. Oh! That's scrungled it up somehow. Laser snakes, indeed. Okay, they're both there now. Something went click. Okay, what's that? I think we're getting there.
The statue is well out. The rod doesn't seem to fit here. The rod doesn't...
Okay. Needs to be that side. try that. Quick. One of them is correct.
Goodness me.
Didn't actually notice the circles in my journal on the first time around. I just brute forced it. I'm getting the idea.
I can't quite...
Now. Is that it?
What in God's name?
Great idea. Just stick your hand right in there.
What's this? A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
Excellent. Now, Black Phillip, we would like to live deliciously.
It fits. Oh, it's gone. Two fearsome serpents have been painted onto what appears to be a shield. I can make out chains hanging from above, holding it in place.
Curious.
What have we here? This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he is shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done. Oh no, did you find Samuel's hand to the cat? Feed Samuel's hand to the cat. We did. But Samuel is long dead, so I don't think he's going to miss it.
Saxnot.
Saxnot is our goblin friend, who may not be a friend, but he's a goblin, so...
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab. It's very heavy. Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means.
The fact that Samuel is long dead and the cat still ate the hand, I fear for the cat. It's just jerky. People jerky, but still.
Empty. It's been smashed to smithereens.
Hello.
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open. No movement there.
Oh.
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket. It looks like something could be mounted here.
Do I have something that could? No.
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open. No movement there.
Oh.
Try as I might. No movement there.
Curious. I don't have anything that could fit in a niche.
I wonder if this had any relevant meaning.
What else do I... Hang on.
A serpent's head is carved into a small inset. I can't remove it.
Damn. Oh, there is soil.
The soil has hardened into a thick casing.
Job for trusty trowel.
A goat has been buried here. How gruesome.
Black Phillip.
A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it.
Yes.
A serpent's head is carved into a small inset.
Can we take it?
I can't remove it.
Ah. God, that thing is creepy. Oh, I don't like looking at it.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design. Try as I might, no movement. Try as I might, no movement.
Ah.
No movement there.
His eye still wiggles, though. Oh.
No, that's... I have no idea. Karja? I have no...
No, that's obviously not going to work.
That's not moving an inch. This key was found clenched within the jaw of the horned bust.
What else could I use? I can still wiggle the eye.
No movement there. I can't see how that will help me. I wonder if this had any relevant meaning. That is well out of my reach. It's very heavy. I need to find a way forward. That is well out of my reach. I can't see how that will help me. I can't see how...
There's nothing else we can do here.
If I can just wedge the knife under here...
Ah. Nope.
Got it.
Oh,
that
God, it looks
blood?
creepy. Ah! Why is it bleeding?
Perhaps I can find a key for this.
Oh my goodness.
The key doesn't seem to fit.
Oh. Let's put the eyeball in here.
Remarkable. A keyhole. There's a key. I'll take it.
2 key. But this one.
The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. What a horrific racket. It is well out of reach.
Can you open this now?
That's not moving an inch. It looks like some sort of pattern.
What? Fiddle. Of course.
No, that's not it.
That's not it? Okay, maybe...
It's all just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
Oh. Din language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things I have said, follow the words of my mouth, reveal thyself to me. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming this is, we find the right path. So, moon, stars. Goblin?
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Oh, that's not healthy. Moon, stars. Oh, no, crap. There was a note.
Three, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Do we still have our trowel? Oh, we've got nothing.
Thomasina, we don't excavate with our bare hands.
Oh, there we are.
I remember this.
I really hope you can get back to that. Me too.
I haven't seen this for years. I haven't seen this for years. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, the wretched smell.
Oh dear.
What is the meaning of this? Father?
Maybe if I pick the wrong one, I'll get sent back.
I wandered through those squalid tunnels for what felt like hours, only to end up back where I started.
Aha. Okay, so this one.
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxnot may dwell here, but he is not alone. I think back to all I have studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I'll put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to? I wandered through those squalid tunnels for what felt like hours.
Oops. There's a plaque here. Let's read this first.
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Ah, of course. So, moon, stars, and I think it's the ear next. So, listen to the things that is said. So, okay. Follow the words of my mouth to reveal thyself to me. So, ear. Stop gobbling me.
Mother?
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. But please, first, the covers.
That can't be healthy.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now.
How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
Oh, he's got some nerve. This game is frickin' wild. I will be back in just a second. In a very, very brief bio break. Sorry about this. I return. Sorry about that. Thomasina's watching us again. Good. So.
A crown. It almost looks poised to speak. It looks like a rolling sea or river.
Right, so I think it was this way. Achievement, the final descent.
Father, this ends now. There's something here, in the soil. A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do. I still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real. Not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
Goblin!
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried, but I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
No, Goblin!
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
I knew there was something creepy about the chapel he was having repaired. Whew. 7th day. Vindicta.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Curious. That's not good. We can't just pop people like that. No!
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
Ooh, weary. Damn!
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House, but finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth, especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow? Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill Father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force, Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
God damn, that was good. That was really good. Holy shit, that was really good. Oh, Sunny Muffin, you recognize some names. Cool. Yeah, that was freaking amazing. I want to do a video about this game. That would be awesome. Music is really good as well. I am gonna hang around for a little longer because I've only been streaming about 2 hours and I want to do a little more. So who would like to check out a demo? Kriyuki asks, what's the next game you're going to currently do a playthrough of? I haven't quite decided just yet, but it could be. Currently gonna. Have you finished Metal Hellsinger? I have. Damn, that was good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing Dredge. That looks awesome. Caught my eye during the, what was it? The Realms Deep event. So I'm going to check that out right now. I'm gonna edit the stream title a little so that. So what are we playing now? Games and demos. Hang on a second. There we go. So that's the title updated and everything. Now, I've a few demos to check out. So I have Inculinati, which I'm very interested in checking out. But I really want to try Dredge. Dredge is super interesting looking. Let's do this. Let's dredge something. I highly recommend checking other Cloak and Dagger games. Now, let's see. Oh, hang on. Come on, game capture. It's not finding the window. What is with that? There we go. I found it. Now, here we go. Very cool. Right, let's go to the settings first. Pop that master volume down just a smidge. There we go. That should be nice. So, did you finish that point and click game? I did, Enter Pig. I'm sorry if you missed it. So let's check this out. This caught my eye at Realms Deep. Job listing, angler wanted. Dredging the depths. This really looked interesting. It's a fishing game. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. It's gonna rewatch, so don't spoil too much, says Enderpig. Okay, that's a good idea. VODs are there for a few months, I think, anyway, so you're good. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. Can really creep up on you. Okay, we are in Greater Marrow. We have a boat. Oh look, there's a cargo cabin. Pursuits. A fresh start. Catch a fish or two. I think we can manage that. So we have a peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. We got a basic fishing pole. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Is this Innsmouth? I don't know. Okay. Ooh. I'm very curious. I like how the bar move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. There we go. I think that's it. And press A to start fishing. Fish. Now. Hang on. Blue mackerel. Another blue mackerel. I've got 3 fishies. Disturbed water. If it's low there, let's go a little further out. What do we got here? We don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. Whatever they are, we're not getting them. Cod. You're codding me with this. I should pick it up again. We can rotate it. Oh. This is neat. Ooh, trophy catch. That's a special one. This spot has been deleted. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. This is neat. Look at our little boat. Isn't that cute? What's the other town over there? Curious. Itty bitty boat is cute. So, this is freaking amazing so far. I like it. Cute little fishing game. What's out here? More blue mackerel. Oh. What's this? Another cod. Can you make the boat go toot toot? I don't know. I think I can manage one more cod. That is a lot of fish. And you're to be back by sundown. So let's head back. Select your lights by holding LB and then toggle them with X. Light helps you see, but makes you more visible too. Hang on. Am I parking up correctly? Oh, just gotta hold the button to do it. Silly me. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so I'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Honk, says Panda Bibble. This Tom Nook motherfucker. I've got $50. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands may pay you differently, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. I've got fresh fishies. Sell that. Oh, those cods are worth quite a bit, aren't they? Big fish. There we go. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone could make something of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, research part. I don't know where that goes, but let's pop it down there. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright had mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. The mayor looks as if his palm is just itching for some grease. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, not in the business of doing favours round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull that she is currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. What's weighted line? Catches shallow. Simple skimmer. Well, how much do I have? I have 150. So I could get a simple skimmer, a lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Small pool makes a small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. A weighted line catches shallows. Strengthened line that can catch larger and deeper fish. Sure, let's get that. 3 hours to install. Okay, what if I wanted to sell this one? Get quite a chunk of change for that. That's nice. What does... Oh, hang on. Cargo, research... Put that to storage. Okay, that's interesting. Ship engines. Rusty outboard engine. Not sure about that. This one looks peculiar. Looks better. Does it? Speed plus 10 knots. And this is speed plus 14 knots. I think this one that I have is better, so. Trawling nets. Oh, bulbs. Alright. What can I do here? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, foghorn! A loud horn makes your presence known. Hey! Somebody called back. Oh, that's curious. Let's dock again. Right. Rest research. What can I research? We have one research part. Hydraulic rod, not available in demo. Okay. Engines. None of this is available in the demo. Well, this. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course, how much would you like to repay? All of it. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening, he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to know more about? Gale Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Let's ask. It's quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to explore there. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? What is Devil's Spine? Ah yes, it's quite exciting. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? That's all for now. What else can I do for you? That's it, buddy. Let's rest. Resting till dawn. Lovely. The mayor is walking towards you. He seems to be in good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Now have dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Upgrades. Not available in demo. Okay. Let's set out for some more fishing. Oh, look at it. Look at the little boat. Tug tug a lug. Tug tug a lug. So, these fishies looked very interesting. Gulf Flounder. Very cool. Let's get a few of these. Very nice. Which... Hello, merchant. Merchant munching on urchins. How are you doing? Let's see what these guys are. Don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. Who's this across from us? I wonder. Let's dock here. Ooh. It's a dock worker. How's the day treating ya? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Ha! Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on one of those. You wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Not much else. Let's... Oh, you enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you may happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. Afraid not. Ooh, storage. Okay. Well, let's undock. I love your narration. It brings me back to my childhood when I went to Wicklow for my summer holidays. Ooh, how lovely. Those are some of those flat ones again. Look, I don't think I want to stock up on too many of those in case I can't, in case I don't have room. But oh, what's this I see? Planks. Dredge. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh, I can't dredge yet. In the game, dredge. But I can honk my horn. Don't have the right equipment yet. Oh, hello. What are these? Grey eel. Oh, that's new. Pop you down there, and I think we can get a couple more of those. Actually, I don't think we're going to get any more. I think we've exhausted the. Actually, what's up? I wonder what's up there. I won't go looking right now. Oh, hang on. What did that say? Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past the dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, lovely. Don't have the right equipment for this. Oh. Oh, did I... Is that because I sold my... Oh. Okay, well, I guess... Let's get a... Oh, hello. What's this here? Here we are. Black grouper. Okay, I don't have any more. Would I be able to I don't think I'll be able to fit any more in. I need some... Gulf flounder and black grouper. Uh-oh, why is that an eyeball? Why is there an eyeball? Don't worry about it, says Pennymint. Oh, cool. That's really neat. To the fishmonger. I've had a special order come in from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them back when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to build that sort of thing for you. Or the shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here and I'll keep the order on ice till it's ready to go. Eel. I like bass and Gulf flounder. Flump. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Pursuit is updated. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. I don't know what nights are. Do you have any fish for that order? No, it's Gulf flounder. Black grouper, here we go. And sure, let's get some squids. They're coastal and this is shallow. And I can sell you these as well. So squid. I'm going to need the basic fishing pole back, haven't I, after I just sold it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's leave. And find some squids. Two arrow squid and 1 black grouper. We've already got the grouper. So I need to catch 2 squids. Where was that spyglass? Oh yeah, that's some right over there. What's this? Arrow squid. Oh, look at these guys. Oops. This spot has been depleted. What was that? Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and other things. Oh, oops. What was that? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Oh, you know her well. I was just clicking on the stream to recommend you play Dredge. This demo is so good. I'm really looking forward to the full game. How are you liking it so far? I love it. I really love it. I think I've just gotten started with the fishing, and I really like it. And this is an instant, like, this is going to be an instant buy whenever it comes out. This is the problem with demos. I'm like, oh no, there's loads of great demos in Steam Next Fest, and it's like, well, wish list plus. And I think, like, for the last month or two, all I've been getting are games that I have played the demo of. So Hobbs Barrow, I played the demo of that. Like, was it last year? Played that demo like a year or so ago. Loved it. Had to buy it when it came out. What else was I playing that was demos? There was Thingy. Oh, with the villagers, the Wandering Village. Played the demo of that. Again, the developers gave me a copy of that. And, you know, Metal Hellsinger had a demo, Thymesia had a demo, and what else am I thinking of that had demos? And the next game I'm going to be buying is Cultic, which is out on the 13th. That had a demo that impressed the absolute living shit out of me. My shit is now impressed out of me and lives in a cottage somewhere. That's how impressive it was. I have no idea how that works. Have you played Knuckle Sandwich's demo? I have not. I've been trying to keep it a bit low on the demo side of things, because I play a few and it's like, you know, they're awesome. Definitely play Cultic when it came off. It didn't come out the same day as a frog game that I'm really looking forward to called Paradise Marsh. I haven't heard of this one. The frog game that I like around here is Frog Detective, and I'm hoping the Frog Detective Part 3 will be coming soon. That game is going to be an instant buy. Anyway, let us continue with the demo. Why are you here? Says the lighthouse keeper. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, testy. Oh, the mayor has something to say. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Okay. Let's visit the... There we go. There are squibs for your special order. This is really lovely animated as well. I love the wobble. See the way they wobble when you move things? It's just nice. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Lasts for 2 days. Okay. Give me it so. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can tell just from looking at the surface. Oh, he's got more crab pots. They're $100 dues each. That's Oh, no, hang on. Go back to the fishmonger. I wanted to sell these. There you go. Arrow squid. Right. Let's I need to be really quick. Do a quick vibrate. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. Sorry, I return. Let's rest. Resting till dawn. Now, let us embark. Select the crab pot ability. Oh wait, no, hang on. Let's dock again, sorry, because I want to go to the shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Repair all. Yeah, there we go. Now, that's showing. Now, off we go. Oh. Now. Crab pot. Let's pop it down here. Oh, look at it! We got a little buoy on top of it to 1.2 meters. Plenty. Goodness. So we want to go to... Is there a map? Oh, there. It's up. Okay. So we want to go to Little Marrow to deliver the thingy-mabob. And that's across the bay. So why don't we, while we're at it, do a fishy. Blue mackerel. Spot has been depleted. What have we got here? Fish. Coastal. More blue mackerel. What about these guys here? All-seeing cod! Wow! Look at it! Holy shit! Staring outwards, unblinking eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to possess what it sees. Wow! Pog indeed! All-seeing cod. I love it. Holy mackerel. Indeed. Now, let's... I like the way it does that. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. And to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Sustainable fishing. Read to unlock. Okay. Grotesque fish. Show them. No, hang on. Here we go. Oh, selected as active book. Past time to read. Alright. Curious. Alright, let us disembark. Now, while we're on the way, what do we got here? Stingray! Oh, you're a biggin. Wow. Okay, I don't think I'll be getting another one of you. I don't think I have the room. Let's take a look at these. The best part is the descriptions of the abnormal fish. Also the things your restlessness lets you see. Oh. Or blue mackerel. Fit on one more. There is a fresh haul of fish. Now. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open, and from its stomach he pulls out a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find before too long. I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Ooh. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. To storage. Now look at this. Woo! 50 quid for... Wow. Stingray is good. Sell all fish. Let's do that. That was pretty good. Oh, hello. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Oh, hang on. So let's go back to... Hang on. Yeah, no, that is... storage locker. So we want to keep this on us. Alright. Ooh. Let's rest till dawn. Now. So exit the bay and cut south. Oh, hello! Common crab. Pick up. What is this? Hello? Ooh, grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scale and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Well, that's not good. And where should I drop my pot? Let's pop you here. Check back later. I said go exit the bay and cut south. Blackstone Isle. That's too big a fish for me. What have we got here? Another all-seeing cod. A regular cod. Oops. Oops. Got to be codding me with this. Now, is this Blackstone Isle? Ooh, workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from a very old ship I have been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, and you can imagine retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Oh, I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for: a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alright, we got a new pursuit. And we have... Ooh, very cool. So we should now be able to dredge. Excellent. Whoa! Oh! Oops. Actually, how is my damage? Ah! Oh, that's clever. Right, let's take a look at these fishies here. Actually, what's that over there? This looks curious. It's a message in a bottle. Interesting. Let's head home. For the moment, anyway. Is that another one over there? I don't think we need to check the pot. Oh, hello. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of the Greater Marrow where the current carries its wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. See plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is that just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. Chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Should go. Okay, let's talk to the fishymonger. If you got any crabs for that order, I do have crabs. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, common crab down there, and we need a fiddler crab. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? There we go. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair it. Pray that here if you like. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Now, what's this builder have to say? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Hello, the Surfs TV. How are we doing? I'm fishing. How are we all today? Can I get a shout out for the Surfs? So, everybody who's joining us, we're playing the demo for Dredge, which is a fishing game, and that's all I'll say about it. There's some possibly something else going on. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be able to come visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Right, let's go to sleep for the night. Resting until dawn. Now, let's off we go. So this is a rather lovely game. It is a demo that's available to play right now in the Steam Next Fest. Fiddler Crab! Yes! This is exactly what I've been looking for. A crab that fiddles. Let's pop you there. Let's pick up our crab pot. I think we need to repair that as well. Until Dawn was a great game, says Commissar Lidfang. I've never played it. What was... We're going to try dredging today. See if we have any... Hang on, that's a message in a bottle over there, isn't it? It's been a while since I've had this many people watching my stream. So welcome everybody, and I hope you have a lovely little time before I have to finish up soon, but here we go, we can dredge shapes in the deep. Oh, I see what's happening. Ah, there we go. We've got lumber. Nice little mini game for fishing, or dredging rather. Added to cabin. What have we got? Messages. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. Layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of on the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow your vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Thank you so much for the link, 8DX man. Really appreciate it. So people can go play this for yourselves. It's very good. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but I believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Interesting. So let's go around and see if we can dredge up what 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Well, that's going to be handy. Oh, hello. Dredge-tacular. What is this? Oops. Metal scraps. Oh, there's more. We'll that is a lot of we're getting some goodies today. Actually, I think I should head back. It's getting towards evening. What are these here? Groupers, is it? Do I have room for this? Oh! Oh, I missed an opportunity to get a fancy one. Gulf flounder. Depleted. Right, let's head home. Oh no, we shouldn't have taken the keychain. What are those? Are those eels? I don't think I have room for eels. Let's see, can we build that dock up? Talk to the fishmonger. Do you have got any crabs for that order? Yes, I do. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. We have a fiddler crab. Hey, the fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They get sick? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh, you sneaky sod. What, you're trying to poison people to see what will happen? As long as I'm paid, I don't care. Right, let's talk to the shipwright. Can we repair? Ping. You want a variety of tackle to catch all the fish out there. Make sure you come prepared for whatever you come across. Now, right, let's rest for a while. He doesn't want to get shut down by the health department. I don't think he cares. What a rotter. Now, I'm going to drop a crab pot on the way out. Bloop. What a satisfying little ploop. Delightful. Now, north was where she said, yeah, to leave the scrap and things. So we've got 2 scrap and 1 lumber, isn't it? Yes. Oh my god. Look at what we've caught. Right, let's drop off the scrap before we Oh, take care, ATX man. Have a great rest of your night. I won't be going too much longer. It's after 1 a.m. here, and it's a little late even for me. Oh look, is that lumber up there as well? So we can drop these off. Material pile. Here we go. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Okay. Done. Now, what is... Oh, look! Look what's beneath the surface! Oh, we have to see what's here. It's a ship! Let us start dredging. Oops. A goblet! Very cool. And that's the lumber we need there, isn't it? Actually, no, there's still more we can do. Depleted. Let's get our light up. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. So we've got one more. You delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Okay, I will do that. Steel point. Pursuit updated. Oh. It's starting to get dark now. No, can't get to them fishies. Oh, we can't see much of anything with this light. Wow. Okay, I'll need to upgrade my light next. Oh! That's not good. Let's get an eel or two while we're out here. There we go. Oh, there's something there. Gotta be real careful if I want to get that. What is it? The lighthouse towers above you. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Curious. Right, let's get back to land. How's them fishies? We got a crab. Take my crab. Ooh! It's spooky, isn't it? Now, builder! You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, I can't. I need to bring her as a passenger. I can't do that right now. No room? Come back when you have more space. I'll be waiting. I will. I'll do that in the morning. Oh, the fishmonger. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Sell all fish. There we go. Excellent. We have a new rods, reels, and rigs. Alright. The guy who sells you fish gave you a book he found on the ground. As you do. Now, what did I want to... What did I want to put this in storage? Or was... Oh wait, hang on. That was for the dry dock. Oh. Well, it's not available in demo anyway. Let us rest till dawn. Now. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. I can take the passenger. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Alright, let us away. Oh, I should have upgraded my light, shouldn't I? Oh well. Actually, hang on. I've got loads of money. I've got 581. That's a lot of money. I've already paid off my debts, so that's nice. Grey eel. Pop you in there. What about you? Blue mackerel. Ooh, lumpy mackerel. A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Ugh. Trophy. Ooh, fancy mackerel. I have room for one more, I think. There we go. We're all fished up for the day, I think. I read on Steam that someone banged against some rocks while carrying the woman to her destination. The person asked if there's anything they can do, as the woman disappeared from their inventory, and the devs replied, R.I.P. Oh, that's horrible. Now, to your destination, my friend. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. You must take these, okay? I think I have room. Very nice. Very, very nice of you. Thanks. I'm just going to grab whatever this is and then head home. A bolt of cloth. Very nice. Now, the sun is going down. Let's head home. I'm really liking this game. It is just creepy enough. Just eerie enough. Oh, it's getting dark again. Now remind me to upgrade my lamp. It looks great. Yeah, it looks very good. This is going to be an instant buy for me when it comes out. This is real heckin' special. Whoa, hello. What are you? It disappeared. Hello. Oh, there's a little tug over there or something. I can see it. Oh, where'd it go? Look at it. What is that? There's a boat. Hello. I hope it's a friend. Oh, hang on. How's my crab bucket? Have a common crab. Actually, I should probably take the crab pot with me. Not enough space. There is space. Let me. There we go. There we go. Whoa, hello. Why are there eyeballs? Now. To storage with those. Research parts. There we go. Shipwright. Repair all. Thank you very much. And what did I want to do? The light. Cloudy lens. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. There we go. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Yes. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Here you go. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. To storage. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Okay, sell all fish. Saint of all goofballs asks, coming out of my long-time lurk to ask you what upcoming releases you're most excited for. Okay, the most excited immediately is Cultic. That looks phenomenal. I loved the demo of that game, and if it's as good as the demo was, it's going to be an all-time. That's out in about a week from now. Yeah, it's just this time next week that should be out, I think. Anyway, the fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Alright. It's time for me to rest. We're resting till dawn. And I think it's time for me to rest in real life as well, because it is after 1 a.m. So I'm going to save and quit here. And I will hand you off to somebody else, I think. But that is the demo for Dredge, which I do believe is, I think it's up for a while longer. I'm going to let me just link it to you. There we go. Dredge. Very good demo. I would recommend. So I'm going to hand you over to the fantastic Lucky Bun, who's playing Deltarune. Take care of yourselves. I won't be streaming this. Oh no, Pleasantly Twisted is playing Bloodborne. I'll have to pop in there at some point later and say hello. Definitely recommend the demo. There's lots of secrets to be found in it. Excellent. I will be back next week. I unfortunately will be away for the weekend, so my usual stream, my Sunday morning stream, will have to wait for another time, another day. But until then, there are lots of wonderful streamers out there. I'm sure you can find somebody you'll really love to fill the gap that I leave. Take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful time at Lucky Bun. You have a great weekend for yourself. That you try some of these cool demos that are out there. I highly recommend this demo and the one for, what is it, Homicidal All-Stars, which is like Running Man XCOM. It's very neat. I would give that demo a good enthusiastic thumbs up. Take care, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.